Welcome to Silver Spurs.
This event is so much fun. It's one of the best fundraisers and funnest fundraisers in Salt Lake City.
Hoedown, put on your best Western duds, go for it.
So we can raise money for homeless youth and people who need help with addiction and mental illness.
My name is Dawn. Been homeless for about a year and a half. I've lived in Utah my whole life. I've had an apartment and was unfortunately evicted from it. I lost my job, wasn't able to pay rent at where I was living, and wasn't able, for the longest time, wasn't able to get back into working and had to go stay at Volunteers of America. It was hard because I've never gone through being homeless before. Because growing up, I've always lived with my parents, and it was definitely nerve-wracking being homeless. Volunteers of America Utah helped me with getting the documents that I needed to get a job. They helped me get a job and helped me get onto housing wait lists and helped me through the process of getting back into an apartment. Volunteers of America Utah helped me talk to Tanya and get into a job here at Mods. And while working at Mods, I learned different job skills, so like managing position as well as other positions, and just helped me gain that focus in a work environment. My favorite part working at Mods was waking up every day and coming to work and having that just extra thing to do. From working at Mods, I learned like customer service skills, as well as learning how to like manage a store. Stuff that the staff at the shelter did that was really helpful is being there when you needed someone to talk to, giving you the resources that you need to live every day, and just being there. One volunteer came in every other Tuesday, and she told all of us kids that stayed at the youth shelter to call her Grandma Debbie, and she would go to different restaurants and she'd bring in different restaurant foods, and then as she was cleaning up dinner, she would always come out and talk to us. It just meant a lot that volunteers would come in and help out because it just showed us that people cared. One thing that I liked was when they'd get donations for like sketchbooks and notebooks and like arts and crafts, and we'd just be able to get those and have stuff to keep us from being bored, or if we got anxious, have something to do that would help our anxiety. Drawing helps me as a coping skill because I can like draw out how I'm feeling and then just feel a lot better in the end. The group that I really enjoyed was DBT. There used to be a therapist there, and he ran a DBT group every Tuesday, and it just helped because we'd learn different skills to help us in life or help us with the emotions that we felt. It was just really helpful learning those skills. The sessions helped me because it just helped me learn different coping skills that can help with my anxiety and just help me get through tough times during my life. My stepdad did this tattoo for me, and towards the beginning of when I first became homeless, and it helps me as a reminder to always have hope that things are going to work out for the better. I would tell my past self just to keep pushing forward, trust the shelter staff because they're there and will help you with whatever you need. Volunteers of America Utah brought me hope by just reminding me every day that not to give up and that everything works out in the end. I'm grateful for Volunteers of America Utah because they helped me get back on my feet and helped me give hope that things are going to work out for the better.
All right. So we're excited to be here today. My name is Seth, this is Rachel, and this is Emily. And we're going to teach Any Man of Mine by Shania Twain. This is a line dance. It's probably on the beginning level, so it's fairly easy. So how it's going to start, first of all, you want to make sure that you're stretched out. If you haven't danced or stretched ever, then make sure that you're feeling loose. So it's going to start off by just doing a jumping out with both legs, or both feet. You're going to go out, in, and then we're going to kick out the right foot and hop on the left. So that looks like this. You're going to kick, switch, switch. Okay, so we're going to put those steps together. So you're going to start again with the feet going out, in, kick. All right? Okay, now we're going to do what's called a triple step. You're just going to step on the right foot and go triple step, and then triple step left, and then stomp with the right foot, then step back on your right, and this time you're going to pivot over your left shoulder and stomp on the right foot, and then feet together. Okay, and that's the whole dance. Then we're going to start over facing this direction. So we'll go out, in, kick right, kick left, kick right, kick left, right triple step, left triple step, stomp and back, turn, stomp and together, start over, out, in, kick, triple step, stomp and back, turn, stomp, together. Out, in, kick, right triple step, left triple step, stomp, and back, turn, stomp, and together. All right, so this would be the part where you practice and put in place what we just learned. So we're going to turn on some music and just actually implement what we did, okay? Ready?
Time.
dance is called Fishing in the Dark by the Nitty Gritty Band, and it's a classic line dance. So this line dance is going to start with your heel extended like this. 2 times, you're just going to tap the heel twice, then you're going to reach behind, tap your toe twice just on the right foot. Okay, so we'll just do that. So heel, heel, toe, toe. Then from here, you're going to you're going to tap your right heel one more time, and you're going to go tap, and then tap the right toe out. Then this is the trickiest part of the dance. You're going to slap with your left hand hitting your right heel, and then pivot over your left shoulder and tap your right heel with your right hand. Okay? And then you're going to slap the front here with your left hand, and then slap the side again, and then put your right foot down, and then you're going to just do a grapevine to the right, and grapevine to the left, and go back on your right, left, right, left. Okay? So there's a little bit more, but we're going to start over and just kind of put that all together. So again, you're going to go right heel, right toe, right, tap, slap, 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 grapevine to the right, grapevine to the left, then back, back, left, right, left. Okay? Then from here, we're just going to go, we're going to actually do a pigeon toe 2 times. So you're going to go out, in, and then tap your right toe, bring it back in, tap your left toe, again, right toe, left toe. And then from there, that's when it's going to start over. We're just going to start from the top, now facing this direction. So you're going to go right heel twice, right, slap, out, grapevine to the right, grapevine to the left, back, left, right, left, out, toe, start over, right behind right, left behind left, back, left, right, left, start over, right heel, back, right, out, tap, left, and back, left, right, left, out, right toe, left toe, right toe, left toe, and start over. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do it with some music. Ready? 5, 6, 7.
Lazy yellow moon coming up to the night, shining up a tree. Crickets are singing like it must in the breeze. Baby, you ready? Across the field, it turns back by the old stone road. I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me go fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the bluegrass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow.
so much for joining us for some dancing. We also want to introduce the band Mountain Country with Jim Fish. Take it away, Jim.
Looky, looky. How is everybody tonight? Is popcorn popped? You got the kids around you, or just you and your main squeeze? Hey, we are the band Mountain Country, and we're excited to be here for Volunteers of America, Utah chapter. So we're just going to kind of play one off and see where it goes from there. We'll be back around playing all kinds of songs for your enjoyment. Think Brian Petty Cash. Thank you. Home at the old church door that goes through the pine. Good evening, volunteers of America, Utah. We're so happy to be here tonight. You guys do so much work here in the community, here in the valley, here on the Wasatch Front, helping people. It was our pleasure when you invited us back. It's you never know what we're going to get this year. For a lot of people, they're not getting much. And your support and efforts help them out a lot. So I know you're serving over 8,000 people here in the valley, all up and down the Wasatch Front. And that can't be done without help and support and people that step up. And you guys always seem to step up pretty nice. So we're excited to be a part of it. The Ponderosa, or what we call the Silver Spurs, Hoedown, here on Utah, America. Volunteers of America. So anyway, been a wicked summer. Had a few fires up there on the mountains.
Lord, have his blessings on California today.
Took my family away from my Carolina home. Had dreams about the West, I started to roam. 6 long miles on a dust-covered trail. 7 deadly years. Far it's been hell. Fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Gold in them hills burn, waiting for us. Getting sifting from 5 to 5. Selling everything just to stay alive. Go for free life, whiskey in that bar. Soon was a thing. Satan was a star. Fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Gold waiting for us. Things all girls were evening street. Empty cartridges, blood in the street. Men were shot down for the sake of time. Or just to hear the noise of 44 guns. Fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Gold in them hills, darling, waiting for us there. Fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Gold waiting for us there. Now my widow, she grieves by my grave. Tears flow free for a man she couldn't save. Shot down in cold blood by a gun that carried fame. All for a useless and no good, worthless plan. Fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Gold in the hills, darling, waiting for us there. Fire on the mountain, lightning in the air. Gold, honey's waiting for us. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's always something good waiting for you at Volunteers of America, Utah. You need a little help, you need a little loving, you need just a little talk, you need a support. Make sure you reach out to them and see what they're up to. There's places around town that will get you involved with things that you get you started again if you need a little help, and everyone needs a little help, especially after all we're going through. So I was up in the mountains the other day, walking around, and I don't know if you caught any of the wildflower bloom. Utah's got a great, fantastic wildflower bloom in the mountains. One of the reasons I call the band Mountain Country, just because it was something that always appeals to me. I think all of us on here, we all like the mountain country. Rivers and streams in Utah, we got a lot going for us. So hang in there, let's play a little wildflower for you. We belong to a field of wildflowers. We belong somewhere we feel free. We belong, you belong. One, two, three. If I had money, tell you what I do. Go downtown, I buy a Mercury or two. Crazy, got a Mercury. Go to crazy, got a Mercury. Don't buy me a Mercury, turn it up and down. Well, I had sweeping a wildflower patch? You ever done that? Well, I was trying to wake you up if you did. All right. Good times. Let me tune my rig up if you don't mind. How about
Yeah,
that?
so for those of you that don't know, a Mercury is a brand of car that used to exist. Probably before some of you were born.
For all of us who were born in 1949.
So we're performing now in Maud's Cafe. And I got a little curious of why we would choose this venue. And so I did a little research on it and found out that Maud's Cafe, I don't know if it's owned by the VOA or VOA's big contributor to it, but it's a cafe that was put together to help the homeless youth get a job and earn an income and get back on their road to a normal life. So I'm pretty proud to be playing here tonight. I can feel in the atmosphere all of the people that maybe have benefited from this, and I'm anxious to see where our country gets back on track and everybody's able to come back to work. So we're pretty proud to be performing here tonight. Glad to have our dancers here tonight. Hope they come out and join us soon. So this is our 4th year, Jim, with the VOA.
It is.
It's our 4th year performing for their annual fundraiser, and we're glad to be a part of it. It's part of our heritage now, so we couldn't imagine anything else besides coming to Maud's Cafe tonight and doing this. Are we good to go, Jim?
Thank you, Thor. You said everything I would want to say. Only better.
Oh, so we got Copperhead Road. So we got our line dancers back on board.
Thank
because my lovely wife and I met on the dance floor 30 years ago last week. And I had to chase her down because,
Well, look at and he's been chasing her ever since.
the true story is I got my hand up first at just the right moment.
Pick me, pick me! Be in some spot in the right moment. That's always, you know, it's one of those lucky accidents or just meant to be.
Oh no, it was meant to be.
I had already picked him, he just didn't know.
Good.
Thank God for.
Kind of wish I would have known at the time because I chased you all over that place.
Well, a lot of people don't have homes, need a little help and support. We know it's getting challenging out there. Here's a song I wrote about home. My home originally back in Arkansas. And I got a lot of love folk back there. And of course now I moved out here to Utah. And this song kind of stuck still.
The Jim Fish original.
It's not a big place. Cabin we call home. It might look kind of lonely. We're never alone. The weekends fill the front porch. Fiddles and guitars. Becky's picking bluegrass. And Uncle Billy's talking cars. The song will play all sing to everyone can too. God bless homegrown. Ladies bring the potluck. Yes, they're dressing up the table. Grandma gives a blessing. Amen, we are thankful. The baby backs and the cherry pies. The evening is good and plenty. Tonight we let our worries slide. We're slipping in the country. At the Silver Spurs show. Gonna sing and dance like Mama's pie. Can't refuse. God bless the homegrown. Well, the summer sun starts setting. We pass around the jug. The whippoorwills start singing, and I give my wife a hug. The music starts out softly, but slowly begins to grow. Mr. Barney fires up his 52 dobro. The fiddle and the banjo, they all act so magic. God bless homegrown. For all my friends that the Lord has taken home. Well, I'll keep you in my memories wherever I go. We've got some time to play. Come on, let's do right to before we join those angels, singing home. Come on, little man. Sunday morning comes and those shadows crawl across my floor. We'll head on down to church to sing, praise the day and pray the Lord. Singing rock and roll, nope, singing rock of ages. Feeding our souls like reading those pages. Gonna sing and dance like Mama's pie. God bless homegrown. mine kind of came out of nowhere. I was, as a songwriter, you end up writing a lot of songs with different lines, and I was thinking, but I like rock and roll. Who likes rock and roll too? I don't like rock and roll. But that song, Daddy, won't you take me back to Newburgh County, way down the Green River, where paradise lays. Sorry, my son, too late to ask, Mr. Peabody's coal train is all it away. Sometimes we float right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Elder Hill. Air smelled like snakes, shoot with our pistols, with empty pop bottles, all that we can. Daddy, won't you take me back to Newburgh County, way down the Green River, where paradise lays. Sorry, my son, too late to ask, Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauling away. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauling away. Well, the coal company came with the world's largest show. They tortured the timbers, stripped all the land, took over the coal till the land was forsaken. Good old land, good progress of the band. Daddy, won't you take me back to Newburgh County, way down the Green River, where paradise stays. Sorry, my son, too late to ask, Mr. Peabody's coal train hauled it away. Mr. Peabody's coal train hauled it away. And when I die, let my ashes flow down the Green River till my soul rolls upon the flaming gorge dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting just 5 miles away from the river of life. Daddy, won't you take me back to Newburgh County, way down the Green River, where paradise lays. Sorry, my son, but you're too late to ask, Mr. Peabody's coal train hauling away. Mr. Peabody's coal train hauling away. Mr. John Prine wrote that too. God bless John Prine.
How about Sean Foster on the fiddle on that song? Sometimes people ask me what's the difference between a violin and a fiddle. The difference is really pretty simple. You can spill beer on a fiddle.
Look at all these spill marks. Thor gets a little messy after a few.
He does. So how's your voice doing, Sean?
As good as it's gonna get.
I tried to give him some advice a while ago. He, he was a little bit hoarse, and
That's all the time.
yeah. I told him, I warned him, do not ever yell at your children through a screen door. You'll strain your voice. But he did anyway.
He doesn't even have a comeback. He's not going for anything.
Yeah, there's nothing to say. When Thor's right, Thor's right.
Well, go message us on our Facebook what he needs to come back with on that. Reach out to Volunteers America in Utah. They got a Facebook page. They got a website. They got Instagrams. They got Twitters? You guys got Twitter? They got Twitters.
They got it all.
You can reach out and donate. Just reach out and talk to them if you need a little help this time of year, you know.
The young kids are laughing at
It's not always about the donation. Sometimes it's the turnaround. It's when you're giving it back. You know, it makes me think about my home back in the Ozarks. Of course, Karma's from Rocky Top. Let's bring Karma out. Let her sing Rocky Top. You like to sing some Rocky Top with us, Karma?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Let's bring it up. Oh, did I even introduce our Devin Lee, the banjo player over there? He's going to kick this one off.
He better introduce him.
Hey Thor, how big is your head? Okay, so funny stats. My head is the largest head in the entire world, and I'm serious. The record holder, 25 inches. I'm 25 3/8 inches.
Woo! What size hat's that, Thor?
This is a size 8 hat, custom built by the Yellowstone Hat Company in 1992. They built it out of an entire bison. There was nothing left over, and we had to have a donation from a mountain goat to finish off the hat band.
I love you.
Coming my way out of North Carolina, staring at the road, praying God I see headlights. Came down the coast, 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. I'm hoping for a ride to see my baby tonight.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
From the Gulf Coast up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. Lady plays the guitar, a big banjo now. Oh, North Country winds kept forgetting me. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to help me. But I hate turning back to live that old life no more.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
Walking to the south, out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker at a Tinley, had a nice long tow. He's ahead of west to the Cumberland Gap.
Johnson City, Tennessee.
I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear one thing called mine, and then I know that he's the only one. If I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
That was fantastic dancing.
Kind of want to do a bluegrass tune after doing that one.
All right,
Let's do it.
let's do a bluegrass tune.
Wasn't on the set list.
Let's do it,
It
Dan.
never is.
What's the set list? They never are. They tease me. Once again, you are watching Utah Volunteers of America organization of Utah. And we're glad to be here.
We're the Silver Spurs. We are?
We at the Silver Spurs
taped at Mott's Cafe with the line dancers who are welcome to join us at any time. Feel the need.
Well, I'm down there. Too heavy. On my side. On my side. No. And I rode. Went up the mountain. Find my gal. Ain't come down. Lord, ain't come down. No, buddy. Don't go so far. I cannot roll. And that bad goes on the road. Talk about your do-si-do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's that gentleman and young lady's name? Let me get more information on them. Check them out.
I think that was more than a do-si-do. Yeah, it was a quattro-y quattro. Thank you for getting that joke.
Here's something we can all do at home. All right, everybody at home, I want you to stand up. Once you stand up, we're going to turn this place into a honky-tonk. So we're going to stand up, everybody, and we're going to get going here.
Okay, everybody get on your feet because you're going to know what's going on in just a minute.
Oh my goodness.
And you're all going to remember back to kindergarten.
I hope so.
There's this one twist you got to watch for it really closely because it's not what you think it is.
Put your left foot in, put your left foot out, put your left foot in, and you shake it all about. You the whole jump and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your right foot in, put your right foot out, put your right foot in, and you shake it all about. You the honky tonk and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Honky tonk.
You got copies, right?
Put your left hand in and your left hand out. Put your left hand in and you shake it all about. Do the honky tonk and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Put your right hand in, put your right hand out. Put your right hand in and you shake it all about. Do the honky tonk and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Honky tonk it. Put your whole body in, put your whole body out, put your whole body in, and you shake yourself around. Do the honky tonk and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Honky tonk, honky tonk. That's what it's all about. You get the idea. We just want to get a little exercise, get y'all, put the popcorn down, you know, and put the licorice away, stand up and do a little.
We've been doing that song for a long time. I think that might be the best dancing.
That's because it's only been me in the past. Nobody helps me.
Oh, you were nice to help me. Sorry.
We sure enjoyed our time with you all tonight. We hope you continue to support and work with Volunteers of America and the Utah organization. It takes all of us getting along. Said Virginia is for lovers. Had a Bible in his left hand and a Bible in the other. Said all we're really giving is the sunshine in our night. People started laughing as the sky started to rain. Get on down the road, got a long, long way to go. Scared to live, scared to die. We ain't perfect, but we try. Get along while we can. Always get love up your hand. Paint a wall, learn to dance. Call your mom, buy a boat, drink a beer, sing a song, make a friend. Can't you all get along? That moment. Did she leave her hometown thinking she'd end up in LA? She break down in the desert and break down along the way. Get along down the road, got a long, long way to go. Scared to live, scared to die. We ain't perfect, but we try. While we can, always give love the upper hand. Paint a wall, learn to dance, call her mom. Buy a boat, drink a beer, sing a song, make a friend. Can't we all get along? Keys to heaven can't be bought. We still don't know what love is, but we sure know what it's not. Get along down the road, got a long, long way to go. Scared to live, scared to die. We ain't perfect, but we try. Get along while we can. Always love you up your hand. Paint a wall, learn to dance. Call your mom, buy a boat, drink a beer, sing a song. Make a friend, can't we all just get along? We'll see you next time. Thank you, Utah Volunteers of America. We'll see you next year. Be safe, everybody. Bye-bye. Is the only Van Mountain Country. It's been our pleasure.
We're so fortunate, really, in Salt Lake that we have such a generous community. It's always really wonderful to have an interaction with a person who has been a client before and is now doing well and living independently in the community, to be able to smile and be joyful about how their day is going. And to be able to see reconnections with family has just been joyful for them, and it's reinforcing that our services are making a difference.
For me personally, it's so rewarding to be in this position because my background was very similar to a lot of what the clients go through. And for me, thinking about this space and these people, I wish that this was something that I was able to have had access to. And so it means so much to me and to the other staff because we know that what we're doing here has so much purpose, and it actually is important. It's not just a regular day-to-day job, and it's a mission that you can live and breathe so easily because you believe in it. I feel so fortunate to be part of a staff that puts so much value on others instead of ourselves, because at the end of the day, we're the same.
I think having the VOA Center here in Utah is such a huge impact for our community, where we are able to give back and where we're able to learn from each other and really have an opportunity to really make a difference in someone's life. I've been volunteering at the VOA for over 4 years, and to be able to see that the impact that this resource center has here, and to see it continue to expand and the youth continue to have more opportunities to be able to grow and learn and to be successful in their lives is huge. Being able to volunteer at the Youth Resource Center, I've been able to meet lots of different clients and hear their stories, hear about their past struggles or their current struggles. But the one thing is that they all have hope. They all have hope of bigger dreams and bigger places and things they want to do in their future. And it really makes my day to hear that and know that they want to move forward and that they are looking for those opportunities.
Individually, we're helping people move towards a better sense of health and well-being, improving the functioning in those different aspects of their lives, the mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, all of those different pieces. When those are getting better in people individually, what does that look like in a community? It means that our community is getting healthier. It means our community is getting stronger.
It is a lifeline, really, to those who are struggling with addiction, struggling with homelessness, struggling with mental illness. When they're out on the street, it can seem like there's no hope. And it's like Groundhog Day. It's just the same over and over and over and over again. But when they come into our programs, I think we really give them hope. We give them hope that they can do something different, that it doesn't have to be always survival mode.
Volunteers of America Utah and the clients who we serve really do benefit from people joining us in the mission. Donors have been amazing, and the volunteers who come in to serve meals at the youth center, at the Geraldine, coming in to help us with classes to help people move towards self-sufficiency and health. Couldn't do this work without the connection with our community. And we need your support, and I think our clients know that they're loved because you come and you spend time with them within our facilities. And so thank you for joining us in that. It's such an important message.